Okay, these last type of problems that you're going to see is going to ask you to solve the triangle. Solve each triangle. What does that mean when it says to solve? When you're solving a triangle, that means to find all the angles. That means to find all the missing angles and to find all the missing sides. So obviously there's 3 angles and there's 3 sides. Does everybody agree that the only missing angle is angle B? I got to find angle B. And for the sides, does everybody agree that I'm missing side? I don't have this side, which would be side B, lowercase b, and I also don't have side A. I don't need that one. I already have that one. So I got to find angle B, and I got to find side A and side B. So to solve a triangle means to find all the missing angles and all the missing sides. Well, the angle is going to be easy, right? Because I know these 3 have to add up to 180. So whatever angle B is plus 91 plus 31 equals 180. And I'm going to add that. That's going to give me 122. Angle B plus 122 equals 180. So I know angle B is 58. Let me check that. So that would mean that 91 plus 31 plus 58 should give me 180. Okay, that's right. So I got the angle. I got angle B. I'm done with the angles. There's only one missing. Okay, that's not a big deal. Now for the 2 missing sides, there's really 2 problems happening here, and I'm gonna set them up both. Yeah, I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up one of the problems here, one of the problems here. Does everybody agree that regardless if I'm going to find side A or side B, since you're going to set up a proportion, right, like this, you're always going to use the one that we know, which is the one that has a given angle with its given side? I'm going to use that for both. I'm going to use that for both. So I'm going to say sine of 31 sine of 31 over what? 17 is equal to, and I'm going to use the same one for the other one. Sine of 31 over 17 is equal to. Right? You're going to use the angle on the side that you go. But for side A, you're going to use what? Is equal to what? Sine of 91, right? Because I'm doing A, 91 over A. And for B, you're going to use what? Oh, see, we need this angle measure. I need to know the angle. We just figured out it was 58. You're going to use sine of 58 over B. Right, so you're going to solve one at a time. But what's true is for both of those, you're going to use the same. You're going to use the one that we know for the given angle with the given side. So sine of 31 over 17 is 91 over A. Sine of 91 over A for this one, to solve for A. And then we're going to set up that same ratio. We got to know one of them first. Sine of 31 over 17, and now with what? Sine of 58 over B. Okay. And then we just solve it there. What do we do to solve right there? Okay, so I'm going to solve one of them at a time. So I'll do this first one here. Sine of 31 over 17 is equal to sine of 91 over A. Let me do that one first. So cross multiply, right? We've been doing this. I start with the unknown one. A times sine of 31 is equal to 17 times sine of 91. And then we solve for A, divide by sine of 31. divided by sine of 31. That's going to give us our calculator ready form answer. The answer is ready for it to be input into the calculator, but I want to see this part. I want to see what it is you're doing. What's the calculation that's giving me the answer? This is the answer, solve for A in calculator ready form. And then now you put this in the calculator and you should get, let's see. I'm going to get 91 sine. Oops, that's not right. So the top decimal should be 16.9974 over sine of 31 is 0.51503. And my answer for A is, yeah. Okay, you should get I got 33. I got 33 rounded up. Let me try that here. Okay, doing this on the calculator is going to be 16.9974 divided by 0.51500. That's not right. 03. Should give me the 33. Okay, I'm good. That's for A. Remember, you still have the other one. You got to find B. All right, so let's do that one again and we're done. That was to find side A. Side B was sine of 31 over 17 is equal to sine of 58 over B. We cross multiply, right, to solve a proportion. B times sine of 31 is equal to 17 times sine of 58 divided by what? We're going to solve for B. Sine of 31 divided by sine of 31. We want to get B by itself. We get B is equal to. Here's the answer in, again, calculator ready form. I want to see this. I'm going to check this. Right? Not just the answer, not just the decimal answer. I want to check this work. And then you got to know how to obviously punch this in the calculator. Just to play it safe, I like to get this decimal, and I like to get the bottom decimal, and then I divide them. So let's see. Sine of 58 is equal to that times 17. That's the top one. 14.4168. And then sine of 31, I think we used it already, but I'll do it again, is the 0.5051. Okay, so your answer for B is, let's see, 14.4168 divided by 0.51503 equals, I got 27.99. I got 27.99, but I'm going to round it up to 28. Let's see, don't run off too much. Let me do it just 17 sine 58, close it, divided by sine of 31. Again, different calculators work differently. Let's see, equals. Oh, see, 27.99. We can round it up if it's that close. 27.99, I rounded it off to 28. Okay, and then ultimately at the last, I would like you to draw that triangle and put all the values, right? It was 58 for this angle. It was 91. It was almost a right triangle, right? But it's not. It was 31. I want you to show all the angles and then all the side measures. This 17 was given. And we found this one to be 28, and we found this one to be 33. All right, ultimately, solving the triangle, you're going to show me all the angle measures, all the side measures. All right, there it is. Good luck with the assignment. Easy.